Hey everyone, it's Lissette here. Welcome to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to go ahead and do a quick nail design fall inspired. I am kind of behind when it comes to the whole fall nails. I am trying to get my shit together after having a baby. For this video, like I said, I wanted to go ahead and do a fall nail look. I do have these foils that I got from Shein. I'm excited to go ahead and put them to use. I already have a design in my head, so let's get that on these nails. Okay, really quick, I just wanted to show you guys what I'm going to be using for today's video. My lighting lately has been shitty. So, of course, you already know we're going to go in with my XL Stiletto Nail Tips Elgin Pro. Can't even wait. We're going to go in with the Rosebud Hard Gel. This hard gel has sparkle inside of it. So freaking pretty. And then these two items I ended up getting from Shein. This is a cat eye. What is the brand? Annie's. So it looks like a champagne cat eye. Really pretty. And then this foil. This foil is pretty much the star of the show. The only thing I don't like about it, this is the actual foil I want to use, but what they do is they ended up putting their name on it, which I think is just silly. And then when you open it, it's so freaking short, each little design. You gotta be real careful about how much foil you're gonna use. But like I said, I wanted to go with this color. I think it is so freaking pretty. Again, ignore this hand. I do still have Halloween on this hand. I don't know when I'm gonna do this nails, but this is Halloween. And then again, from the last video, I did tell you that I bit these off. So ignore this hand, and I don't have a glove to cover it. But yeah, we're gonna go in with this foil, and I kind of wanted to stay towards, oh, and I want to go in with some gold chrome. So that's my thought process. Let's start the nails. Skipping the whole prep, and we're gonna go straight into gluing down my nails. As stated, these are the extra long stiletto nails. These are on the site. I do have a short and an extra long version. You do want to go in with your dehydrator after you're prepping your nails, like filing, taking off the shine. Go in with the dehydrator, let it air dry, and then we're gonna go in with the rubber base gel. For the rubber base, I'm applying that to the entire surface, lining that nail up, and then curing that in place. Now, of course, this would look different for you. I am keeping the length of my nails because I am trying to grow out my nails. I'm trying to see how long I can get my natural nail. So this might be crazy for y'all. Y'all could definitely see how long my nail grew. Like I said, I just wanted to see how long I could get them to grow, so I ain't cutting them. Again, I'm gonna do that to each nail. Adding my gel, putting the nail, curing it in place. Literally like 5 seconds, and then you're done. Lining it up, curing it in place. And this one looks crooked. Okay, now that these are on, I'm gonna stick my hand in a full size lamp for a full 60 seconds. I'm gonna put these down, just like that. I'm gonna round the tip a little, just slightly, nothing too crazy. This is a 180 nail file. And then just focus on the corners a little bit. They're hitting over. I'm gonna file that up and into, like, blend it into my nail plate. This is what we're working with. I'm gonna go back in with rubber base gel. I'm gonna apply that to the entire surface, like so. This is gonna allow the hard gel to stick to this physical tip without me needing to file it. One less step that I have to do. Again, cure that for 60 seconds. Okay, here's a trick. If your hard gel is too cold and stiff, take a coastal warmer. This one I like because I could adjust the temperature. I like to leave it on the lowest setting. I'm gonna turn it on, put this right here. It's gonna just soften up the gel a little bit so it's a little bit more flowy and looser. My kids are home and they're so freaking loud, so I'm gonna take some of that gel, add a very thin layer first, and then just build up the product. Honestly, this gel, like I said, does have sparkle, but I don't really think you're gonna see it because we're gonna add stuff on top of it. It's just really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do this. It's looking sloppy because the gel still didn't like warm up, so it's very stiff right now. but it still self-levels, which is good. So after I put some gel, I'm gonna flip that over, do one of these, and then kind of maneuver the gel where I need it to go. So I don't know if you guys can see, but this bulge right here, I want to push it back like here to make that apex. I'm so shaky. Not too sure. Okay, we're gonna keep doing that to the rest of the nails, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I did go ahead, just clean them with my nail cleanser. I'm gonna go back in with the nail file and start filing these into shape. Filing the sidewalls, making that tip rounder, and then going over the surface. Again, just perfecting the shape until I like it. Ours is extremely easy to file, so there's not like much you need to do. Unless you're like extra sloppy while applying it, but I did a pretty decent job. Okay, from there again, flipping to the buffing side, I'm gonna buff these over smooth. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, clean the nail cleanser, removing all that dust, and we're gonna get to the fun part. Look how pretty that is. Again, like I said, it's gonna get covered. You're not really gonna see the sparkle, but it's still pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the cat eye, and I'm honestly going with the same brush. Just gonna pick some of that cat eye up. I'm gonna do the pointer. Just a thin layer. This is actually so pretty. I'm gonna activate that cat eye. I don't like it, I'm gonna do it again. Cool thing about cat eye is if you mess up, you just swipe it right over and redo it until you're satisfied with it. I'm going the sides. Sides. What do you think? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Cure that. I'm gonna do that to the ring and then the thumbnail. Okay, I'm actually gonna remove the sticky layer because I want to go in with the transfer foil and I don't know if it's gonna stick to it. So to be on the safe side, I'm just gonna remove the sticky layer from this cat eye. Let me get my plaid out. I'm going with this one. So I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. I got this is from Set's Nail Coat Transfer. I don't know if she's still in business. I think she is. I have her links below. But yeah, hopefully she is. So we're gonna add the transfer foil to the pinky first. Tie your nail. Nice even coat. And I'm gonna cure this only for 45 seconds. So I'm gonna take it and then place it right there and rub it in. Hopefully it transfers good. I'm not too worried about this cuticle part because I want to add bling there anyway, but for the most part I want to make sure it has like an even design. Let's peel that back. Not bad. Oh, that came out really pretty actually. I like that a lot. Now for the ring, we're gonna do a Frenchie. It doesn't really need to be perfect. So I'm just gonna go straight in with the transfer foil. Again, like I said, it doesn't need to be perfect because there's gonna be a design that's covering that French part. Beautiful, cure. 45 seconds. Oh, it came out so good. Yay. Yay. Middle, we're skipping, right? Middle, we're skipping. Pointer, we're going to do a quick design, and then the same thing with the thumb. Okay, some of these parts do feel like sticky, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just add some top coat. I'm just to lock everything in, and then I want to do some like chrome action. But first, I'm just gonna go ahead, add some shiny top coat. I'm gonna cure this into place, and then we'll go from there. Okay, really quick, I'm gonna go ahead and just buff over the surface. This is going to just make sure that the chrome powder that I'm gonna use is not gonna stick to the background. And clean that really quick. And now really quick, I'm gonna mix some Bling and White rhinestone gel. This is a thick consistency, so it's gonna be perfect to make those 3D, designs. And we're gonna add some black. This is just going to help me physically see where the chrome powder is, and then I'll be able to do the designs better. And for the chrome powder, this is what I have. I have this off of Amazon. We're gonna do gold, of course. Okay, so picking some of that up. Honestly, really random, nothing perfect. I'm gonna cure that really quick. Okay. Rub that in really good. Oh, that looks so good. Tell me that don't look good. That looks so good. I'm actually gonna take this part out because I don't like that part. Ew. So pretty. We're gonna do something similar to all of that. This one's gonna be a full gold nail with 3D, elements to it. But we're gonna keep going. take off this black part, but it's not coming out, so I'm thinking about just like covering it with a crystal. But anyway, from here I'm gonna go and I'm going to top coat and then do like spot placement crystals. I think that'll be really pretty. So I'm gonna go in with shiny top coat. So pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. Honestly, I don't even think it needs that much bling, but you know me, I have to put some kind of bling, so I'm gonna take out these champagne crystals. Yeah. Okay, actually I changed my mind. I'm gonna go in with the light peach crystals. I just think it's just gonna look really pretty with this nail design, and then I'm gonna do some gold caviar beads. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Bling It Noi Rhinestone Gel, and like I said, I'm just gonna do spot placement crystals. So for here, right at the cuticle part, something simple right in the center of this one. Decent size one. Beautiful. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, and I think I'm not gonna do anything else. Yeah. What y'all think? Should I add more bling? Alright guys, so this is the final look, y'all. Tell me they don't look freaking pretty. I love it. Is this fall? I would say it's fall-ish. Very girly. It's so pretty. But of course, you already know I'm going to link everything that I use in the description box. As far as the foil and this gel, I'm going to try to link it for you guys. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of the nail design. If I should add more bling or just leave it as is. I like it as is. Loving the cat eye behind it as well. I forgot I even did that. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this design, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love ya.